Hey guys, it's Dr. Ivy Branin here. We're in my kitchen because I want to show you how I help my toddler beat the heat and also get really great nutrition with smoothie pops. And these are popsicles that even adults can enjoy, but they're a really great way to sneak in some veggies and other nutrients. If you are watching us for the first time, the whatever amount of time, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you don't miss all the great natural health content we're putting out. Also, if you like the video, please do not forget to like it. So it's a pretty simple recipe and there's many variations that you can make. And basically I use a high-powered blender. I use a Vitamix. And today's popsicles I'm going to be using blueberries and kale, but you can use any kind of berries, you can use any kind of fruit, any kind of vegetables. So here's my blueberries, and next is the kale. I normally usually get a lot of different vegetable blends from Whole Foods. They have really great frozen fruits and vegetables, and it makes it super easy, and I like to vary it up. I'm also going to be adding some hemp seeds and also some chia seeds. Now next, I'm going to be adding soy milk. I often sometimes use Ripple milk, which is another plant-based milk because my son cannot have dairy. You could also use yogurt, regular milk, almond milk, whatever milk that your child prefers. And so I'm just going to add some of the milk. And you'll add the amount depending on the desired thickness. Okay, so let's turn it on. I'm going to put it on to the highest power. Okay, now let's see if it's the correct consistency. It looks pretty good. Again, you might sometimes need to add more milk, less milk, again, depending how thick you want it. And now we're going to pour it into the molds. So these are molds I got from IKEA, but you could definitely get other types of molds. Also, you could, if you don't have popsicle molds on hand, you could also just take paper cups, and basically you would take the paper cup, put a piece of aluminum, after filling you would put a piece of an aluminum foil, and then basically you can either use popsicle sticks or straws to basically help the the aluminum foil ensures that the straws will stay put. Yes, it's great. So I'm just filling it all up. I also have a little spatula. Now this is interesting. So typically I usually have a bit left over, which I'll usually put in a little mason jar and just having it as a smoothie. But this is one of these weird occasions where actually I made the perfect amount. I have no idea how that ended up happening. It's so strange, but it is what it is. Okay, so once we fill up all the molds, then so I have these. Now I actually only have 4. There were 6 of them. My son loves to play with them, and one thing that parenthood has taught me is the art of improvisation. So for the remainder, I'm just going to be adding these straws, just like put them in. And the nice thing actually is because the smoothie is quite thick, it can actually really hold up the straws quite well. So I'll transfer those into the freezer. Depending, I guess, like the coldness, it can take about probably about an hour plus to freeze. They stay good for about 3 to 6 months, depending, again, you might want to double bag them, and they're great not even just in the summer. And what I love about it is you can vary the seeds, you can vary the milks, you can vary the vegetables, you can vary the fruits. If you feel that they're not sweet enough, of course you can add like a little bit of maple syrup. If your child is over 12 months, obviously a little bit of honey is okay. Yeah, and we just really enjoy them. So that is how to make smoothie popsicles. And again, if you like this video, don't forget to like it, and of course please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Well, it was great talking to you today. This is again Dr. Ivy Branin of Simplicity Health Associates.